Hello there guys, and welcome to the Decals Labs Mini 7's, brought to you by Eldar Sim Racing. This is rounds 9 and 10 of this season. So I'm your host for this evening, Hoppers, as per usual, and we are six races to go. Yeah, 6 races to go, and 3 rounds left to see who will come out on top of the Decals Lab Mini 7's, brought to you by Eldar Sim Racing, sponsored by Decals Lab. If you guys are interested in joining for next season, be sure to drop the Eldar Sim Racing page a like on Facebook and see what we can do, as we are struggling for people to jump in. So just bear with me 1 second, guys. That's a bit rubbish. So yeah, as I was saying, we have got the Decals Lab Mini 7's live and exclusive on the Eldar Sim Racing. This is basically rounds 9 and 10 of the championship, and as I said, there is 6 races left, 3 rounds to play for. So after tonight we will have 2, and then obviously 4 rounds to 4 races to play for. So we are here at the Autodromo Lago Maggiore Centre for this evening. Like I say, I'm your host Hoppers for this evening. So I'm gonna give you guys a bit of a championship points as well. And we have, instead of a 5-minute qualifying session, we have a 8-minute qualifying. I'm gonna give the guys 3 minutes just to get their times in, and then obviously after that we will get into the 5-minute qualification. This is due to a good friend of certain people that have raced in championships. We sadly lost Stewie midweek due to his long battle with cancer, so if Stewie's family are watching this, my deepest condolences go out for you guys, and I will be doing a minute silence as the cars go out for qualifying. So yeah, I'm going to go through the points and hopefully, you know, keep you guys up to date with what's going on. So yeah, we're going to go through the points very shortly for the Eldar Sim. The Eldar Sim Decals Lab Mini 7's. We are live and exclusive on the Eldar Sim YouTube channel, so hopefully tonight will be potentially a good start, and it will be, as I say, 6 races left and potentially 3 rounds to go. So like I say, I will go through the points as we go before we head into qualifying. So as we see, this is from round number 8 from last week, when we were at, I believe we're at Sardinia from last week. As we see, Matt Palmer has just joined the room. So on 120 points is none other than Jerry Smiles, aka Jerry Dobbin. Jerry is potentially here. Yeah, he was here. There he is in the Autism in Motorsport Bat Mini. He's on 120, followed by his arch nemesis at the moment is Mark Palmer, who is just entered the room, but he's not out on track yet. We have Mark Palmer is on 106, so he's 14 points behind. And then we have Love Mecca, the American. Speaking of Mark Palmer, he's actually in the pit at the moment. So we have Love Mecca, aka Love Frequency, the American, on 97. And then we have Tom Holland, aka the Pineapple Head, We were with I'm trying to find him. There he is, on potentially 85 points, and then you have Ben Smith, aka Bassox. Ben is in the lobby. There he is in the meatworks. Bat Mini on 80. We have James Stephen, who has been potentially a benchmark around here over the midweek test sessions that we've been hosting, and he is on 77 points. And then you got Ginger Baxter, aka Jay Baxter, in the B&M Bargains. Speaking of the devil, he's on screen. He is on 74. Then you got John Riley, the Decals Lab, the main sponsor for the minis. John Riley is on 64 points. Then you have Dan Bailey, who unfortunately is missing due to work commitments again. He's on 61. Unfortunately, Dan has lost quite a lot of ground from previous meetings. And then he's on 61. Obviously, like I said, he's on 61. Chris Craigie, aka Stealth Racer, in the Hoppers Motorsport Vlogs, my own sponsored mini, we have him on 52 points. And then sadly, the Dickies sponsored car, Chris Richardson, he's on 41. But unfortunately, due to Chris having been tied up with uni work this weekend or this evening, he's unable to attend, as James Stephen has technically left the room for some bizarre reason. Chris is on 41, and then you've got Max Robertson, aka BRC Robertson. I did see him in the Shell Lawman, the main sponsor for the Eldar Sim Championships, and also the BTCC that Malcolm Argyle is doing commentary for at the moment. Max, sorry, is on 32. Then you have Jason Grant, who was astounding, speaking of Jason, in the 89 CWS Bat Mini, the Colin White car. He's on 28. Jason finished second in race 1 at Sardighana last week. And then you've got, unfortunately, Alexander Hutchinson in the Cheddar Woods Bat Mini. He's now in BTCC. And Craig Downey is no longer to be seen, and they're both on 0 points. So guys, what does this mean for potentially this evening? As I say, there's potentially 6 races to go and 3 rounds left of the championship, as we see at the moment. Bluefin, aka Jason Grant, is setting the benchmark, although he's just done a 2-minute 2.7. It is notorious for potentially, from what I was hearing from James Stephen midweek, that you could potentially get a 101 point summit round here, which seems to be pretty much a benchmark. So yes, we've got just under essentially 15 minutes until we start qualifying for the round number 9 of the championship. So we are looking to see what potentially goes on here, and hopefully tonight is going to be spectacular. But as I say, my money is going to be on Jerry Dobbin, aka Jerry Smiles, who we are watching on screen at the moment. Within potentially at the moment for potentially getting eking out his gap ahead of Mark Palmer. But like I say, it is, after this it's going to be 4 races left and 2 rounds to go. After this we are at Autopolis, and then we're at the glorious Goodwood circuit for the season finale. So like I say, anything can happen. yeah, so just bear with me while I just sort something out. So yeah, it is potentially the Elder Sim Decals Lab Mini 7's. So yeah, if you're new around here, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. You know the jazz. It would help the guys, and obviously us guys as who do the commentary and organise Elder Sim from the background, a massive shout out for yeah, to help us improve and get our likes and such. But yeah, we're looking forward to seeing what will happen here at Maggiore Centre, or Maggiore, as my accents are not pronounced properly. So, you know, guys, this is obviously potentially what we want to see. I don't know how things are going to go this evening, but you know, we've got Bluefin who's setting the pace in the practice session at the moment. They're just practicing, getting used to the track. As I say, I was talking to some of the guys midweek as we go on board with Love Mecca, just going around the final turn here at Maggiore on the centre track. It is looking likely that Jerry Dowen may try and eke out a bit of an advantage. I don't know whether Mark Palmer is, you know, I'm hoping Mark can push on to catch up Jerry, but depending on how well Jerry qualifies and how well Mark qualifies and how well the situations go within the racing, it could be either way, guys. You know, as we see James Stephen and John Riley